Hello, my name is Adam Boswell, and this is my UNM Grand Challenge presentation. My purpose is to persuade the audience that STEM education and STEM gaps deserve attention at the local, regional, national, and global levels. To start, STEM is an acronym that stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. Here is a scenario involving two students in New Mexico. Both are smart, curious, but also seek a better future for themselves. One student has strong teaching and tutoring support that allows STEM learning to become comfortable and within reach. The other student has fewer opportunities and does not have the people surrounding him with encouragement and support acknowledging that he belongs in science, technology, engineering, or math. The STEM gap is larger than school and includes broader aspects of life that extend into the surrounding community as well. The UNM Grand Challenge involving STEM education says New Mexico is often ranked near the bottom in education quality. Those impacted the most come from Native American families or are first-generation English learners. Disabled students and economically disadvantaged learners are also impacted. But according to the Georgetown Center of Education and the Workforce, this STEM inequality can start as early as kindergarten and eventually continue throughout the remaining school years and eventually transitions over into career and community life. Here, you can see that the STEM education and STEM gap issue is very real and one that deserves attention, not only in New Mexico, but across the entire national and global spectrum. It is clear that some students do not have equal access to STEM education or resources. Instead, STEM education can equip people with the important skills necessary to take on real-world challenges on a variety of fronts. STEM research also deserves our attention because it gives rise to new teaching techniques that help improve learning and outcomes in life. In this slide, this contains data from the National Center for Education Statistics that compares the average 8th grade math score of New Mexico students versus the National Public School average 8th grade math score. New Mexico ranks 256 against the national average of 272. Unequal opportunity is the main reason for the disparity between the two scores. So you see, STEM education is not only a path to academic success, but it can help inform better decision making affecting our climate, environment, and support our overall quality of life. This brings benefits to our workplace, access to healthcare, advancements in technology, and future decision making. STEM research helps us identify new ways to build stronger, more fair systems that produce better outcomes for everybody. STEM research connects important touchpoints that involve policy, the economy, academia, industry, community, and families. In addition, STEM research provides strong evidence that deserves nationwide attention because it eliminates guesswork and supports strategies for better teaching techniques, leading to better student outcomes. The New Mexico Department of Workforce Solutions not only helped to identify 3 major STEM education problem areas, but also proposed research-based responses to each of these problems. Starting with the gap. STEM inequality exists in New Mexico. Studies conducted at the pre-K through college levels suggest that we need to re-examine of support systems at all levels of academia. Secondly, STEM jobs in New Mexico not only pay well, but support key initiatives across New Mexico. Research shows a need to apply STEM education to real-world problems across New Mexico. And finally, we need to review how we teach and whether our methods are effective learning, particularly with some of the disadvantaged groups that I have previously mentioned. I hope that the evidence and research that I have shared with you today to help persuade you that STEM education deserves attention not only in New Mexico, but across the entire global spectrum. Thank you for your attention, and allowing me the time and opportunity to focus on UNM's STEM Education Grand Challenge.